Hi, everyone. Today, I am excited to introduce you to an innovative solution that is paving the way for safer and more sustainable cities, the Flood Prediction and Mitigation System. Before I dive into today's topic, I want to start by asking if any of you have ever experienced or heard of these two situations. First, imagine you are driving and suddenly the road ahead of you is submerged in water due to heavy rain. The visibility is poor, and you feel uncertain about what lies ahead. Or perhaps picture this, you are at home and the rain starts pouring relentlessly. Before you know it, water is rising, flooding your home, and you're scrambling to protect your belongings and ensure your family's safety. These are scenarios that many of us may have faced or can vividly imagine. They highlight the critical importance of the topic we are about to discuss today. We now proceed to introduce the primary objectives of our system. First and foremost, we identify and gather the initial requirements from all relevant stakeholders. These requirements encompass a range of aspects including functionality, performance, and usability. Specifically, we focus on early monitoring, user notification, the integration of victims, and comprehensive checklists, all critical components of our system. Once we have thoroughly verified and validated these requirements, we move forward to the next phase, designing and developing the detailed specifications of the system. Finally, we conduct extensive testing and validation to ensure that it meets all our objectives and serves our community effectively. Currently, Malaysia has often relied on top-down approaches to handle floods. Every time a disaster strikes, the government declares a state of emergency in the affected states and mobilizes teams of rescuers and aid workers to assist in the relief effort. While this approach has certainly provided immediate assistance to those in need, it is not without its flaws. There are several significant gaps that we must address to enhance our preparedness and response to flooding. One of the most pressing concerns is the lack of an effective early warning system. Without timely alerts, our communities remain vulnerable and unable to take preventive measures. In addition to this, there is a noticeable lack of public awareness regarding flood risks and safety measures. Many of our citizens are not adequately informed about what actions to take before, during, and after a flood, which only exacerbates the potential for harm. Moreover, our evacuation plans are inconsistent and reactive rather than proactive. Currently, there is no established plan for evacuation centers. Decisions about opening relief centers are made only after the disaster has occurred. This delay can have dire consequences, leaving many individuals and families in precarious situations without immediate access to safe shelter. The proposed system is a centralized mobile application designed for users to perform pre, during, and post-flood actions, with the user interface being mobile-based and the administrative interface web-based, and it will be used exclusively in Johor. For users, they can report victims, view checklists, ask questions through an integrated guide in Gemini, and access an information screen to stay informed about NGOs, evacuation centers, PSAs, and nearby river conditions. These features ensure that users remain connected and informed during crises. The administrative interface allows efficient data management through a web platform, enabling admins to scrape information online, update the database, and oversee the system. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch our video. We truly appreciate your support and engagement with our content.